What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. One Piece 583. Ran into these. I don't even know if these kids have been experimented on. If these are just giant children, because you figured that their giants children would be big. I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is. Are these kids being held captive? Are they being treated fine? Do we also have to like break them out of here? But then it's like, even if we break them out of here, where they go, I don't know. I'm sure this will take a couple episodes to handle whatever the hell's going on over here. We have Smoker and his crew that have just showed up. You know, our crew's here scattered like normal, and then we have the gas form of whatever Devil's Fruit ability, Wizard of Oz thing he's got going on. It's the beginning of an arc. We're trying to piece it together. I hope it delivers. And I've had people tell me that, you know, it's not going to be like Thriller Bark. You know, it takes a little bit, but let it like pick up. And the reason I wanted to pick up is because of where they like teased and then just like took a hard right turn from, to like really dive into the whole, you know, oh, do you know who's Fleet Admiral now? And the fight that they had that we don't even get to see, number one. And then you dive into the whole Big Mom situation and having Luffy and her interact and all that. It's like, whoa, there's some good stuff we're going on here. And then we take a quick U-turn and jump right back into like typical One Piece formula and episodes. So I'm hoping that the arc delivers, especially like where they showed us where we're going to. But then like, okay, not so fast. This is actually where we're going to, but we will get there. It's like, all right, well, hopefully if this is what we have to step over to get there. Like, I don't know if the Big Mom stuff is right after this arc. Absolutely no idea. But if it is, hopefully this delivers in the meantime. It doesn't feel like, okay, just get it done, so we can get to what comes next. Hopefully we get to enjoy it. We'll see where it leads off and how it plays out, and let's go from there. Is this island a daycare? Could be. That's what I said. Is this an island of giants? Are these giants children? Do they just look after themselves in here, or what? Like, the scary ghostly figure, does he like care for these kids? Do they get fed? Are they looked after? Or he's so cool. Hey, maybe they'll like us, they'll help us, whatever, who knows. Holy Bigfoot. God damn. Hey, admire us, help us. Shoot some rockets out and some shit. Chopper. It's a stuffed raccoon. Pervert. So weird. Again, yeah, ridicule him. Ooh, the blue fro. That looks good. That's a good look. They're loving that shit. Alright. Fuck off, Nami. Alright, this is cool and all. Like, haha, kids. But we can't stay here. So, and they know we're in here, by the way. So what do we do? There's a talking head. Yeah, back up. Oh yeah, didn't he come here with his son or some shit? Oh god, now the kids are freaking out. Oh, so the severed head wasn't an issue, it's the fact that the severed head talks. fuck. Close the door. He hears it. Hide, hide, hide. The kids will protect us, right? They won't give us up and say we came in here, will they? Shut up! Someone shut that head up. I got hit by a woman. Do they see us? Damn, they do. Fuck. So when they come in here, look for us, see we weren't in here. They're not allowed to use guns and explosives around the kids or guns and explosives in general? Ooh, not around the kids. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what his interest is in the kids. Might be a while till we get that information. Well, Luffy can't swim. Yeah, neither can Robin. Why do they have Zoro laughing in the background of that? Well, I guess let's go. Can't Zoro, like, split it with a good enough slice and we could just walk across, like... What the fuck? This is a banana peel? Nice. I keep asking this question. I doubt we'll ever run into it. I doubt it'll ever be a thing. What happens is we keep going? What happens when he runs out of his fancy seeds and plants and shit? It's kind of like when you watch stories and shit that have like archers that go on like long journeys or extremely long fights and battles. It's like, I know we don't ever ask this question. What happens if he runs out of arrows? Like a Legolas type thing. And they never do. Rarely. I was curious what he's going to do if he ever runs out. Because those aren't seeds and things that he can just find anywhere. Like, they were really specific to that island. I'm sure he doesn't have endless stores of it either. Oh, shit. Yo, 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 yo. What battle call is this? He just call every centaur he knows. Is the boss the flying girl? Do they not cross over to the ice side? No, we saw her fly. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Like, why can't he cross the water, the centaur? Oh, shit. It's a whole gang over there, bro. Let's just get on the ground and we can fuck them up. Let's just get out of this little canal. Wasn't us. Wasn't us. How big can this daycare be, by the way? Where are we running to? So the kids are like a precious thing here. Oh, the kid's like, get us the fuck out of here. Did they come from outside and they're being held here? I assume. It's not really inhabitable. Where do the kids get collected from? And guys, I'd love to help you even if we could. We don't got enough room for your big asses. It's gonna be dead ass. Where are you guys gonna fit? This needs to be something like where the Navy swoops by with smokers, sees these kids are endangered, and you guys just like funnel Navy ships over here and help these kids get out of here. We don't have the room for that. They were sick? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to get the backstories on the kids when we get there. But what the current situation is, why they're here, where they come from, who knows? Man was not happy with that information leak, huh? Yeah, I'm very curious because the samurai's looking for his son too. Do people just wash up on here and they take, if they have children with them, they just like take the kids and, or what? I mean, they'll eventually grow and get older. What do they do with them then? Same for the raccoon and the man with the spiral eyebrows. Do they ever take the gear off? I wonder if they just keep feeding to them like, you're sick, you're sick. You know, that's why we keep you guys in here. You guys are just sick, you're sick. And these are some giant-ass kids. Y'all could fuck them up if you wanted to. I mean, I can't expect them to, but you got some size on you. They could potentially be the biggest giants we've ever seen if they get to adulthood. Like, who looks after them? Who feeds them? Like, do they just stay in here 24/7 at all times? It feels like it's a zoo. Have they already released some of the sleeping gas? What the fuck's going on here? I don't know. What genjutsu they just got placed under. Or they're thinking about trying to leave. It's so wild, because like if they weren't brought up in here and they know that there's an outside, it's harder to keep them in. It'd be easier to keep them in if if this is where they were born and brought up. But if they have homes and memories and yeah, it's gonna be rough. They're not even running, they're just walking and keeping up. Where are we running? Is there even an exit? We're just in this room and this one's having to carry a baby in a basket. That's what who knows? I was about to say, where do we even put them if we even get them out of here? Yeah, we do a lot of running on our adventures. You guys might not have your cardio up for that, I'm gonna be honest with you. We do a lot of running. I don't know where they're going, by the way. Like, the room's not getting any small... They can't help it. Oh, are they just being pumped lies? I don't know what they know and what they don't know. Oh god, even the toddlers. I mean, I guess they're all toddlers. Even the infant is crying. Are we gonna turn around, beat ass, and try to escape with the kids, or are we gonna come back later? There's a lot of guys with a lot of guns over there. She can't help it. She can't help it. She's known them for 5 minutes. She can't. And you start having flashbacks of like her own experience and when she was young and yeah. What she went through as a kid. We get it. Are we just gonna promise we're coming back, or are we turning around and beating ass? Let's see her bust out the power pole. Huh? She gave the order. That is true. Yeah, there's so many questions. There's so many unknowns. Ooh, Sanji's kind of speaking the truth there for once. It's not their job. Yeah, but she... can't save everybody. Oh, we can. We can. We just did. This is an interesting soundtrack. They've never used this before. Of course, he's got to bust out the cigarette in front of all the kids and shit. I think us helping these kids maybe will make the samurai side with us a little bit more. He sees that pirates aren't all pieces of shit. What is this JoJo soundtrack they're playing right now? That's Sanji? What is going on? I don't know. Spiral Bro. I mean, we might need the kids' help to get out of here. They might have some type of information on like where we're at, how to get out, what's going on. Oh shit. Kung Fu Reindeer. Not the Bruce Lee sound effects. Okay, Blitzcrank, take it easy, buddy. Alright, just a classic montage of us beating ass. Now what? He has hearts puffing out of his cigarette. Okay. Okay. Go with them. And the Kung Fu Raccoon. Yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, even if the end of this arc we get all these kids out of here, essentially, they'll have to be transported by somebody else. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't fit them all on the ship. Armored Frankie fans. Interesting pairing we got here. This is probably the next, like, I guess, step down. If you couldn't get your hands on... If you couldn't get your hands on Luffy, of course. And Zoro wasn't around. And honestly, I'm putting... Y'all might call me crazy. I don't know. I'm putting Brook as third strongest at the moment. But yeah, if you can't get your hands on Luffy, we'll put Luffy up here. And of course, like Zoro and then Brook. Sanji and Frankie would be your next best bets. Is he fucking up our snowman? Why you gotta do this? Ooh. It's the body. Oh, it's the torso of it. Okay. So he is separated into 3 parts. What in the world is going on, bro? Who knows? Who actually knows? Alright, so there's the rest of it. Alright. So the question that becomes like, how is he being separated, you know? Is there an ability? Because that's a whole other question. And who knows if it goes that deep. If it's not the samurai's ability, like he doesn't have some type of puzzle piece, buggy type ability, and that's somebody else's ability placed onto him, we're getting into very deep, deep power and ability levels here that I don't know if we're ready for story-wise, because I've even brought this up. I think we saw it a little bit where we've seen it a little bit back in Water 7 where the CP9 guy had the ability to put doorways on things. Even human objects he could affect. Even humans, not objects, humans he could affect. It's like, okay, I understand if he'd be able to like do it to him or even maybe a wall or something. Okay, sure, structurally maybe he could just create it. But it's still like a power you have being able to put on a physical object. We saw it again with the guy in Ivanko's group that has the scissors. You know, he's slicing things and they're getting like a spiral ribbon effect, like actual objects, walls, walkways, all that. It's like, damn. So then you start getting into it. It would be like if Luffy was able to turn things he touched to rubber. Would be insane. It's like, how is that? It'd be like if Buggy's ability, if he was able to touch things and then those things were able to turn into blocks and then re-put back together. It's like we're getting deep into some abilities and what these devil's fruits are able to do. It's kind of wild. So that's what I'm saying with this. If this isn't his type of ability here, who and how is this happening to him? The kids thing, like I said, I'm not even going to try to dive into that. I don't know if these are people that have just been washed up on the island that happen to have kids with him at the same time, and the guy like maybe has an affinity for kids or doesn't want to kill kids, or he runs experiments or just wants to run experiments on kids. I have absolutely no idea with that. So there's a whole lot of moving things with that. On top of, you know, are they being cared for? Have they ever been out of here? Some of them are talking about their moms and dads, so clearly they've had experiences outside of this room, I would think. Were these people that used to live on this island before? No, because it's hard to think. It's like before Vegapunk's experiments, it was already inhabitable. Like after his experiments, it was like, all right, this is off limits. And then it got nuked by the battle. So I don't think there was anybody living on it in that time between like experiment failure and fight. So where these kids come from, their purpose, their story, XYZ, whatever, who knows? Wait for the story to explain that. And then we saw Luffy, Zoro, Robin, Usopp sailing up on some mysterious figures. What I'm hoping is we kind of can get this group to see eye to eye with us, but if they're working for the smoke cloud, maybe that won't be so easy. So we'll leave it there and see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,